Starting our Week 11 defensive line waiver wire, we lock in the newest on-and-off superstar IDP edge rusher for the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Phillips. Phillips was just acquired from the Dolphins for a third-round pick, and his Eagles debut against the Packers was nothing short of spectacular, and he immediately led the edge group with 78% of the snaps. Phillips posted a huge line that included 6 total tackles, 1 for a loss, and a dominant pressure rate with 8. He also helped secure the win, assisting on a tackle on 4th and 1, recovering a fumble. And now Phillips faces the Lions in Week 11, who are a favorable ranked matchup off the edge in terms of points allowed. This game is in Philly, and we have to believe at this point the Eagles fully intend to unleash their new toy off the edge. So, with this higher-end usage off the top and immediate high-level production against a team that puts points on the board, he is a locked-in DL1 option for Week 11, especially this time of the season when the waiver wires are super thin. He's had top-tier DL1 value in the past, and if Phillips can stay healthy in Philly, he's possibly got some upside for the rest of the season.
Moving to our second defensive lineman, we feature the Jets' defensive end who just delivered a massive game, McDonald. McDonald went crazy in Week 10. He erupted in a very favorable matchup against the Cleveland Browns, logging a monstrous line that included 4 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, and 5 total tackles. And he is looking like he is hitting a hot streak, having tallied 5 of his 7 total sacks this season in his last 2 games alone. And while he's barely registered as a DL2 up to this point, there's no denying that if you're looking for a DL play with massive upside, this is it. The matchup versus the Patriots ranks in the top 10 in points allowed in most IDP scoring formats, and even top 5 in many of those. So if you need a deep pickup with lots of potential this time around, you can fire up McDonald's for Week 11. Just keep in mind, this is still more about the matchup than it is the edge rusher.
And wrapping it up, we lock in a Pro Bowl edge rusher who is peaking at the perfect time, Dolphins defensive end Bradley Chubb. Chubb had started the season off hot and quickly hit a wall in the last few matchups, but he put up an outstanding performance in Week 10 against the Bills, which wasn't an easy matchup on paper. And get this, he led all NFL defenders with an incredible 10 quarterback pressures in that game, which ranks as the 3rd highest single-game pressure total of any defenders this entire season, closing the game out with 3 total tackles and a sack. And again, in a very tough matchup, according to the numbers. On the year, Chubb has 5 total sacks, 5 tackles for loss, and 11 QB hits. And after enduring weeks of trade rumors, this pressure burst was not likely an accident. In this week, Chubb is facing the Washington Commanders, who rank as a highly favorable matchup for opposing edge rushers. So again, if you want a proven veteran on a roll and a strong matchup, lock Bradley Chubb in as a hot DL1 option for Week 11. And that wraps up our look at the 3 biggest IDP DL waiver wire pickups for Week 11. If this analysis helped you set your waiver wire, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you soon with more Week 11 IDP advice.
They doubted us every step of the way, but we knew what we were capable of.